Hey guys, so I just slept for I think like 9 hours. I'll probably sleep a little more actually, just to get more accustomed to like the time zone change and stuff. But yeah, it was really good sleep because like the flight itself yesterday was like 14 hours, really long travel day, so I was really tired. So yeah, I didn't even realize actually that the view is really nice from my hotel room. I can quickly show you. So yeah, I'm on the 58th floor, and it's like the sunrise is happening kind of. Here's the other side. Yeah, I don't know the name of this tall building in front of me, but it looks really, really tall. You can't even like see the end of it almost. So yeah, it's a really nice room, of course. So yeah, so basically, I'll just tell you like the rest of my schedule. Like today, I'll be exploring the city. Two of my friends, they actually live here. They helped pick me up from the airport last night, actually. And yeah, we're just gonna see a few places, including like the Superman Cafe, which is like the club owned by Shushin. He probably won't be there himself, but I'll probably just get like a souvenir or two. Otherwise, there's like the Bund, which is like you can see like the whole city skyline. That one apparently is better like at nighttime. I think yeah, do some shopping on like Nanjing Road, and then otherwise I think there's no other specific plans. Maybe just get some, good food and stuff. And otherwise, yeah, just see the city really. So yeah, that's today. Tomorrow I have to take the train, like by myself this time to Linyi. It'll be like a transfer. I forget the name. It's like Rujiaoshi. Yeah, again, sorry for the pronunciation. But that one, again, like by myself, so like I'm a little scared because my Chinese is very, very limited, essentially non-existent. So hopefully I'll do that transfer successfully and then get up there, and then I have to take like a DD, like a taxi basically, which actually worked last night when I called it from near the airport to get to the hotel. So at least like the apps are working. But I might have to enter it in Chinese and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'll arrive there around 8 p.m. And then the next day, which is Tuesday, again, like Monday, there's no training actually. So that's like actually, it lined up to be my travel day. But yeah, Tuesday, they told me I have to get there by 8:30 in the morning. So I think I'm just going to walk because I think the hotel is supposedly 7 minutes away. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then one thing that I wanted to mention before and is the training. I think I mentioned a few things like six hours a day and stuff like that, but basically I think it's mostly group training. I think they list maybe like 8 to 10 coaches actually on their website, which is really good, but I think from on the phone, like the person had told me, excuse me, like it's mostly Chinese like kids, so I might be like one of the only excuse me, I actually feel fine, but yeah, one of the only like foreigners there. I think they've said they've had a few before, but I forget how common it was. But anyway, so yeah, they're gonna like group me by skill level. So since I'm around like 1500 USATT, I might be grouped with like the really, really young kids. We'll see. I forget if I said, but like the age range will be like 5 to like high school, I think roughly. So yeah, I think there'll be mix between group training and maybe some multi-ball one-on-one type of stuff. I think even I could do extra lessons like for additional costs, of course, if I wanted. So we'll see if I do that. Otherwise, yeah, let's go see the city. Hey guys, so it's like 10 p.m. I just got to Linyi, which actually took about like a bit over 7 hours, I think, to get here from Shanghai. I had to take like a 3-hour, 44-minute train to Rujiaoxi, and then transfer there for like an hour. Like wait there for an hour, and then like board the next train, which took me to here, Linyi, and that one was like also like an hour, 20 minutes. Yeah, I didn't realize actually how big the city is. Like, I think when I searched Linyi, like it's advertised as like the largest prefecture level city in the Shandong province. But I totally like didn't realize actually how big that actually was. Like from the train station, first of all, there were lots of people like trying to talk to me. I think they're trying to sell me stuff, but luckily like the Didi app for calling a taxi is really quick, so I was able to like get out of there pretty quickly. But anyway, calling the taxi and then getting over here, like the taxi drive itself was like 25 minutes, and just like we're driving through this actually really huge city with lots of tall buildings and like I don't know, Ferris wheels and bridges and everything like a city like typically has, I guess. But yeah, it was actually way larger than I expected. It felt like, I don't know, kind of like San Francisco if I just had to think of like a city to compare to. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick tour of the room. Like it's not super huge, but it's still like decently sized. But anyway, just like the entrance, and the bathroom is like through this door, which has like a toilet, but like there's a shower to the other side. And then just like a small table. And actually, this is like the jacket that I bought at the Superman Cafe, which I'll probably wear to sleep because it's a little cold here. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add. Tomorrow I have to be there by 8:30 in the morning. I'm not sure how much I can actually film, but I'll try to like ask basically before I start filming anything. And then we'll just go from there. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Well, potentially, but yeah, see you.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on bleeding, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like
Hey guys, so today it's Friday, January 3rd. Today was day 4 of my training. So yeah, I'm just going to recap, I guess, what I've been doing so far. Some updates. So basically, what's advertised on the website is pretty accurate. It's about 3 hours in the morning. I usually get there around 8:30, but I think officially it starts around 8:45, and then we do some quick warm-ups, and then basically drills all the way until 12 roughly. This also will include like a 15-minute break, typically right around like 10:15. You can just rest, get some water, stuff like that. Then it's like lunchtime, and then basically training resumes at 3 p.m. and then that will go until about 5:40 essentially. In the afternoon one, it's actually mostly multi-ball. So yeah, you might get paired up with like a group of basically for me it's been like 3 people total, including myself, and then you just take turns picking up balls, feeding the balls, and then hitting. And then also for the drills, for me at least, I'm always assigned with the same coach, and I think minus the first day that was with this one guy who spoke a little bit of English, but for the rest of the days I think I've been paired with kind of just the other adults. They're all Chinese, but we're all adults and kind of in a separate group. Obviously it's in the same room and next to everyone else. But yeah, we have this one coach specifically assigned to us, I believe. And I think roughly on any given day so far it's been maybe 4 to 6 of us total. So we kind of just take turns doing drills, doing the multi-ball thing. And yeah, I think a lot of them, they're very, very consistent. They can definitely get more than let's say 20 balls in a row or something. Yeah, I didn't get too much footage yet because I felt a little awkward asking if I can film myself, but I think it's actually fine usually. So but actually today, unfortunately, this kid accidentally broke my tripod. It's just standing there, and then he stepped on it by accident. So I was able to order a new one with the help of the coaches, but it won't arrive for another 2 or 3 days, they said. But actually, I just found out earlier today that there's going to be a tournament the next 2 days. I actually told them maybe I can only do 1 day because I think I'm going to lose every single match. Everyone's really, really good, right? But the coach said it's okay, you will learn from it, which was really nice, of course. So I think I'll likely do 2 days, and we'll see what happens. But it might be hard to get footage of myself. I asked the coach if I can borrow a tripod. He said he'll try to ask around and get back to me. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I'll probably try to take some other footage just manually of other players, but we'll see if I can get some footage of myself as well. Let's see. Otherwise, when I did watch myself on the footage that I did have, I think I'm not looking as good as I thought I felt. The coaches have been giving a lot of advice with their phone, through translations. Actually, the head coach, I'm probably gonna butcher his name, but it's Zhu Xiaolong. He speaks pretty decent English. He knows some coaches in the US and stuff. So he's been helping me occasionally. But otherwise, the coach that's assigned to me, he uses his phone a lot. He's very nice, and a lot of constant feedback through the phone. Things stay forward, be lighter on your feet, close the angle more. It's always more forward for sure. Use more body, things like that. So yeah, it's been pretty helpful. I'm not sure if I have more updates. I think that's it for now. Overall, I think I'm feeling more consistent, getting more things on the table. But like I said, the footage, the form itself is another thing. But at least the consistency, I think, is getting there. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. I guess I gotta rest up for the tournament. I saw like the roster. I don't want to post it because it will show like everyone's names. But I think there's like 140 people competing, and I think that was like the adult section maybe. I think the other section might be youth, and that one had, I don't know, at least 50 or something. So there's a lot of people here. There's like 2 floors. I forgot to mention. Well, I mean, there's actually like 4 floors, but I think 2 of the floors have tables at least. And like the floor that we mainly train on, that one has like 48 tables, so it's quite a lot. So yeah, we'll see how this tournament goes. I guess I'll update after that, and we'll see from there. See you. guys. So the tournament's over now. It was like the past 2 days. The format was a lot different than US tournaments in that like this one, like the day one was like you kind of move up and down a table. You just play like a single set. We probably did this at least like 10 times, I would say. Like first in the morning, like 10 times already, and then second session, like in the afternoon, like you do it with like a different group. I think based on the seating from the first one, like which table you end up at, basically. Yeah, and the second day, this one was more traditional in that it was like a round robin, like you play like actual full matches, like 3 out of 5. My first group in the morning had like 5 people total, and then the next one in the afternoon had 4 people. As far as I know, there weren't any brackets. Like that was literally just like the round robin and like the table move up and down thing. But yeah, I was in like the lower division. I mean, I think there were 7 divisions total. I was in like the 6th one, and like this is after like the first day, basically, like that determined like your seating for the second day. And like the first one, or sorry, yeah, like the people who place, like they all got some prizes, which I can list. Like the translation might not be exactly correct, but yeah, it was pretty fun. I think on the first day, I actually surprised myself and won my very first set. Like the very first set I played, like I won that one, and the guy seemed pretty good, in my opinion. Like maybe, you know, since it was pretty early, like maybe he was kind of cold, but I think I was just being extra aggressive, and I think he was also missing some flicks. He might have been trying some different stuff. But who knows? But either way, it was like a pleasant surprise for myself to win like a set. So I think basically in the first day, like in the move up and down sessions, like I won 2 sets out of like, you know, like 10 or more. And then on the second day in the round robin, I won 1 match in each round robin group. So not too bad, I would say. Did better than expected, especially because, you know, everyone here is of course very serious about table tennis. Which I definitely am too, but yeah, I honestly thought I was going into the set that I would like lose everything, but turns out there's yeah, still like a wide level of ranges here. Every match was very challenging but very fun. So yeah. Also, yeah, I did confirm that it was the Nigerian youth national team. It's just 2 people actually, but I talked to their dad for a bit, who was really nice, and yeah, I think they're going to be here for possibly a couple of months, they said. So yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, tomorrow is Monday, which is like the rest day. So I actually met another friend who like basically we're gonna go to Qingdao tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I tried to, but again, like it probably isn't perfect. But yeah, Qingdao is like a famous like coastal city. I think they're famous for beer and, you know, like good views, seafood, things like that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, just one thing I want to mention is that like this guy who I met 2 days ago at the tournament, along with some other adults, like they're basically having these extra practice sessions actually. It seems like the club is actually open. I don't think it's 24/7 technically, but it's like basically, except for like the actual nighttime, I think it's basically open, and a lot of people, like some of these adults and some of the kids, like high school kids, when I say kids, are just having these extra training sessions, which I don't know if I'm showing the footage before or after this, but anyway, yeah, for example, yesterday I played from like 7:30 to 9, like this is after the tournament, in the evening. But apparently they were there since 4:30, so they played for like 4.5 hours extra. A lot of them are really, really into the sport, of course. So yeah, it's been great to meet fellow table tennis like enthusiasts, as they call it as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Basically, tomorrow I have like early start to take the train to Qingdao. So yeah, talk to you later.
They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my hands without an alibi. Smoking gun, got me on the run. Now they will come up to dawn. But how can I hide it without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. All around like monsters. Playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence without an alibi.
Hey guys, so unfortunately, last night, like, I got injured on my right shoulder. Basically, I've never actually been injured before. If I have, it's only been like, I don't know, very, very minor, like, I don't know, like maybe very slight knee pain or, I don't know, twisted ankle or something. But like, this one actually feels a little more serious. So basically yesterday I had like a private lesson. We're doing like some explosiveness training. So like stronger forehand power basically. I think I was trying to go forward too much, and then but I think like it was a combination basically of like, you know, overuse of the, you know, my arm, especially my shoulder, which I guess like the shoulder itself shouldn't really be used that much, if at all, especially like for forehand. But so yeah, I would say it's like a combination of like too much training, and then secondly, like, you know, just improper technique. So yeah, it's kind of really unfortunate and bad timing. I mean, thankfully it didn't happen on the first day. That would have been really bad. But yeah, I think right now there's like 5 days of training left. Today's like Friday. So I might miss out potentially up to like, you know, the rest of the training, which is like 5 more days. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I mean, well, okay, I guess I know how I feel about it. Like, I feel sad, obviously. But you know, yeah, nothing I can really do about it. I talked to like the head coach. He said it might take like 3 or 4 days actually to heal. So maybe if we're optimistic and, you know, I rest a lot, there's potential that I can come back. But my biggest hope is that it's just not going to be something like chronic. I obviously don't want this to like last longer than, you know, it should like need to. Like if it's a long lasting thing, like, you know, several weeks or even months, that would be really, really bad. Truly terrible. I don't want to, you know, not be able to be playing for the rest of my life or something. I was already considering like alternatives in my head, like maybe I'll switch to like left hand or something, but yeah, I guess we'll just see. So I guess the plan for the next few days is just like kind of just like rest up, not really train. I'm just gonna like occasionally drop in to like watch, the top training, and hopefully I can gain some skills just by, observing. But yeah, I think that's like the main update I wanted to give. So yeah, I think just enjoy like the next. I'm just gonna include like a montage here probably of some of the training that I record of some other players. Actually, before we do that, I should mention that, yeah, in general, I think I haven't given a status update in like a week. So yeah, the progress here has been really, really good. I think, I don't know how to describe it, but like I just feel I'm playing a lot more like better. My shots feel more powerful. Like analyzing the footage, I think my strokes look a little more clean. I know I mentioned like my incorrect technique on the forehand, but I think that's not too often the case. Well, I would hope so, but like I think in general it feels pretty good. I think that just sometimes I have this like awkward placement, and then my shoulder goes up or something, and then maybe just doing that too many times, something kind of like broke, or I don't know if broke is that word, but like something went wrong with the shoulder. So yeah, we'll just see how that feels in the next few days. I'll probably do one final update maybe at the end of this, maybe even two, like once I get home, and then once more if my shoulder does happen to feel better. So yeah, I think that's it for now. Otherwise, yeah, enjoy this next montage full of training.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Hey guys, right now it's 8:45 p.m. It's Thursday, January 16th. Basically, I just got to Shanghai. I'm at the hotel now. It was like a whole day of like, well, actually, technically, I went to the morning session of training, and then I took like 2 trains, like retracing my original route back to Shanghai, and then tomorrow morning I'll fly back to the U.S. Fly back home. So yeah, I think. Right now I'm a little tired, so I think I'll just post an update, like one final conclusion basically of everything that's happened once I get back to the States. For now I'm just gonna get some dinner. I haven't eaten yet, and then I'll just go to sleep. So see you in a bit.
It's been hard. You know I wanted to stay close of God. There was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time with you, but I'm coming home.
Hey guys, so it's Saturday. I just got back yesterday, so I'm still a little jet lagged, but I'm just gonna try to summarize, my thoughts since this is like the end of the video. I think it goes without saying that this whole experience, the whole trip has been, absolutely incredible. It almost felt surreal. Although I got injured at the end, I'm glad it wasn't like too serious. I saw the doctor yesterday, and they told me like it should probably heal within a few weeks. So I can just gradually build up, but I'm just going to take it easy mostly. I think ultimately it should be fine. I'm so glad I was able to play like a little bit at the end of it, even after like the injury. Training here was so fulfilling. It was so much fun. It was like a dream come true to like be able to play so much table tennis, almost every day. Especially, in a country where this is like their national sport, and there's also so many, legendary players that are from here. So it's just like absolutely, crazy to be able to be doing this, I guess. Going into this trip, I was actually originally a little nervous, both due to like the language barrier and also just worried that my skills like wouldn't be good enough. But I think very quickly those fears like disappeared. Because everyone here was immediately just like so friendly and so welcoming, and it turns out there's like a very wide range of both levels, of backgrounds, of ages. There's a lot of people here, it was really great in that aspect. With the language barrier, I want to specifically thank just everyone, especially like the coaches, for helping me and being very patient, since I barely speak any Mandarin, but through a bunch of translation apps, as well as like gestures and just like kind of demonstrating with your with our bodies like what we kind of mean. I think I was able to pick up a lot of new things and learn a lot of new skills. I think this part is going to sound cheesy, but I think I heard from somewhere, maybe it was like Adam or something, but table tennis, it really feels sometimes like a language on its own. Like it's a very global thing, right? And I think anyone who plays it sort of knows that, as long as you have like a table, 2 paddles, you can, and a ball, this is already a way to kind of connect with people, just through the sport itself. So I think this trip really highlighted that fact for me. I was able to really connect with a lot of people, I think, just through the sport itself. Again, I know that might be cheesy, but that's really like just how I felt. It's been a really bittersweet goodbye, since these 3 weeks, they went by really quickly. I guess time flies when you're having fun, but it's bittersweet because, I miss my home and my friends and family over here. But at the same time, I made really so many like great memories while in China. I made so many friends. I ate so much good food. I'll miss like the training and the club, just like the whole atmosphere, really. I think you know, hopefully I can come back one day. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's the end of the video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and see you next time.